Servus! Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Persona! So. Wir heilen also wieder alle hoch. Und gehen dann nach Narumi. It has started going off. What's going on? It's pretty annoying. I taped Tatsuzo's phone. Enter his home or office. I've just taped most phones the bastard should be using. Of course I can't do dilly about cell phones, the public phones. Shimazu and Togashi are dead. They did it. They did this work for us. I see. Young Pao. The guy must be spying on us. I want you to do what? I was promised you release brother yet. Don't worry. He's already in the country on a tourist visa. He's got money too. I see. At this location. Bring money to Konin district. Updown factory. You come along? Alone? No tricks? You are very cautious. Very well. The promise was to accept all deals. See you then. There's our chance to net Susan's ass. He'll never see us coming. Das wird so was schief gehen. I'm going to take to check things out. Hey! Nashkun, there's something I would like to check. Check his and Mr. Baofu, and I understand I will try. Pole shift, that thing where the Earth axis will spin 90 degrees. If it happens, the whole world will rain for days. Floods, tsunamis, volcanoes and earthquakes. Every kind of disaster. And unless they're airborne, most people won't survive. How could they use the Banglong for such a thing? Maya, he just went alone, he's too dangerous alone. We got after him, the factory is just by our place. Somewhere, conference room. See you then. The current foreign minister is also the top executive of the New World Order. He's one behind this plan. Hard to believe. These are the actions of a person rising innocent world. I am saying it's quite a task. Host the leader of the 50th Division of the Civil Defense Force and director of NBO. He seems to be ill and looks very pale. No need for insult. Is it ready? It's complete. It should be a good test for X1. Excuse me. A wolf in sheep's clothing. The plan is very smoothly as of now. The answer to expect of the existence of the paradox. Why is it obviously left alone, and what is the paradox? Firstly, those ideas lately are Watch your mouth. We are in front of Gozen. Gozen's ideas are far beyond our comprehension. We must all accomplish our duties. Ha! Who is the most sinful? Kandori. A persona user that once attempted to destroy the world. He was defeated by Nanjit Ellie and allegedly died 3 years ago. Ellie is a ambition, a human that caused chaos to be chaos. Or is it... Schade. Servus, die Mutti. Hast gerade das Treffen der finsteren Bösen verpasst. Was wir ansehen durften. Da mal ein Laptop Factory. Hey, why do you hate them so much? Huh? What the hey? Let's go after him. What's going on? What the hell is going on here? They knew they were being bugged. The phone call was a threat to kill us along with the mafia. What? So the Baofu. Oh crap, we have to tell him. What about yourself? I'm sure he knows. What? What did you just say? After using conveyor belts, please return to original direction. 17.3.1998, Control Division. Ja, wir setzen mir das ein. Holy Light! Heute wieder relativ gut. Vielen Dank für die Nachfrage, wie geht's dir? Na, Poison. Die wollen mich doch nerven. So. Ein Soldat bei Lilims. Okay, Trish Fountain. Okay, die Soldaten sind gegen Holy Light immun. Das ist immer was anderes als Holy Light. So. Schogoff. »40 Tower Cards«, sehr schön. Dann mal Holy Light gegen die Shoggoffs. Da ist doch, dass die Big sind. Da geht's runter, also geben erstmal. Okay, hier geht's nicht weiter. Gut, das schon wieder mal erkundet. Das heißt nicht, wie viele Karten wir bekommen haben, aber okay. So. Nochmal 40 Tower Cards. Das ist doch sehr schön. Ha. Und wie ist das Wetter bei dir, Timothy? Bei uns regnet es heute den ganzen Tag schon. Ich habe schon jemanden gesehen, einen alten Mann, der ein Holzboot baut. Und es ist arschkalt. Sehr schön. Da war eine Treppe, ich weiß nicht, was die gemacht hat. Fünf Antidote. We have installed a password lock door. B was F. Consult me on B2F for details. Okay. In B2F ist das heißt das Passwort. 25.07.1999. Empty Item Box. Sehr schön. Ein weiteres Level Up. Noch mehr Soldaten. Wir müssen vielleicht mal wieder heilen. Oh nein. Ein Pokémon-Rätsel. Okay. Wir haben immer jetzt die Passworttür gefunden. Och, come on! Auch noch Fallgruben! Okay, wir sollten mal absprechen, was wir schon geschafft haben. Weil ich habe irgendwie Angst, dass ich umkomme durch eigene... Blödheit. Sehr schön, Level 40. Bald sind alle Level 40 in unserem Team. Clean Sword. Und eine Fallen. Schatztruhe. Was ist Schatztruhe? Schrank mit einer Younger Card. Wir haben jetzt Nirvana gelernt. Okay. Schaut nett aus, Nirvana. Ich schau, wo man Clean Sword eigentlich kaufen kann in dem Spiel. Google. Clean Sword. Persona 2. Ah, ich habe jetzt nur von Personas finden. Wobei... Clean Sword. Ah, schade. Nein, man kriegst du doch Pixie, Archangel, Power, Dominion und Leviathan. Lame. Okay, hier fahren wir wieder herunter. Ja. Okay, hier geht's wieder runter. Sumaru Magazin Nummer 2. Du don't suggest will open the password. Eins 9 7 5 0 3 2 6. This password is to be kept a secret. Okay. 1 9 7 5 0 3 2 6. Okay. Jetzt an Level 40, oder? Ich kann die Level nicht sehen, schade. Ah doch, nein. Das ist der Persona-Level. Ah doch, Level 41. Level 40, Level 40 und Level 40. Ah, Mist. Okay, er braucht uns nicht. Und dann einfach mal Maya umgebracht. So, wir haben noch ein paar Tower Cards. Sehr schön. Mal wieder vergiftet. Aber wir haben ja mehr als genug Antidot haben wir mehr als genug aktuell noch. 97, also das kann man gleich mal heilen. Gut, jetzt schon mal alles hier haben. Man, Sam, he's not over there. We have to hurry. Dann speichern wir mal ab. Nicht, dass wir beim Boss ums Leben kommen. There's nowhere left to run. Give it up. Tatsuzo betrayed me. I be want to kill him. Can't you let me go? Can't do that, buddy. I see. How many years it been? 5 years. It still wasn't enough time to make me forget. See you in hell. Hold it right there, Saga. Former prosecutor for Subaru Special Investigation Unit, Kaoru Saga. I had Nanji could check it out for me. No way. A prosecutor? 5 years ago there was an accident where a prosecutor and a secretary died while traveling in Taiwan. It was a trip, nor was it an accident. The Minister of Justice covered it up. I didn't know. So what was it, Baofu? Was this to avenge Mikia Sai, or... Shut up, Su. You don't know anything. You knew your tape was found. You knew this was a trap. You made us stall them so you could kill him. Is that true? Is that what you had in mind all along, to use us? So, what are you gonna do about it, so? Just stay out of my way. We have to arrest him, I know you feel, but don't kill him. We need him to testify against Tatsuzo. Stop! Ugh.
どいつもこいつも人の邪魔しやがる。いいぜ、キラー。
Zeit für den Bosskampf. Gegen X1, würde ich mal sagen. Er blockt Licht. Ich würde sagen, er ist resistent zu Feuer. Okay, schade, mir gibt es nichts. Dann lass ich mir kurz die Bossliste aufrufen, weil ich will danach schon gehen, was er schwach ist. Okay, er ist stark gegen so ziemlich alles außer Lightning. Haben wir ein Persona, was Lightning beherrscht? Ja, haben wir. Zwar nur den Grundspell Zio, aber immerhin. Okay, mal schauen, wie das ausschaut. Schade, aber sicher viel mehr Schaden. Wie verpeerst du? Okay, 3000. Das sollte der Kampf in 3 Runden vorbei sein eigentlich. Ja, in 30 Runden vorbei sein, meine ich 30, nicht 3. Weil wir machen etwa 100 Schaden die Runde, also 30 Runden. Oder für 15, wenn man auch ab 2 Schaden. Nur das bei Yellow. So. Yep, und er ist gleich tot. X1, challenge to Guevara's pride try. Such accuracy. Tetsuzo must be at sea now. Here they see Blue Dragon and the sea ruins. The ship the Ichirimaru. You see Tetsuzo, tell him I'll be waiting for him in hell. Don't worry, he'll be joining you shortly, I make sure of that. What were we going to do if I shot? I know you wouldn't, it's not your style. Ha! Maybe. Maybe not. Come on, you heard what that guy said. We have to go after Tetsuzo. Kai's cruise is at the harbor, let's try to get a hold of him. Aber erst mal ins Hotel. Take a request. Shipment 1 von Black Shipment 2. Sehr schön. Dann geht's mit dem Velvet Room. Okay, Megiddo. Empress. Empress 108. Nemesis. Nee. Erinnert mich irgendwie an Tower Tau. Hurricane? Okay, der ist... Schade. Ah! Sehr gut. Sakuya lernt irgendwann mal, weil Thunderbolt. Malaquadain und Bufudain. Lavas 168. Magdadein und Magdadein? Hermit 160. Nee. High Almighty Damage. Klingt gut. Aber Weak to Light. Ja, wir machen mal den guten Anko zu tun. I am Anko. You are Anko too. Logikation und Absolution. Pardon? So, dann stellen wir mal ihn her. Aschema? Und wir haben übrigens viele Tower Cards. Nee, du bist zu schwach für uns. Ich hoffe, euch langweilt das nicht mehr drum hier rumzuhängen. Okay. Dann requesten wir mal eine Karte. Nämlich, Empress. 108 brauchen wir. Und wir brauchen Lovers 168. Und wir brauchen Hermit 160. Warte, was kannst du nochmal? Holy Light, Megiddo und Sonic Bullet, okay. So. Hier wurde Genbu. Dann nehmen wir die Personas auf. Okay. Dann wechseln wir unsere Personas, dass jeder ein neues Persona hat. Oder annähernd jeder. So. Dann speichern wir ab. Dann lesen wir Lone Shadow 1. Farewell for a time. Call the place. Shuri's home. Come enter to your con. The room is over there. It's open, so feel free to use it. I left the bachelor housing until last year. I didn't have any privacy at all though, so I plugged around this place. It's kind of big for someone to be alone, so you came at just the right time. I mean, come on, this is the only place with an open room close to my workshop place. But I carry the living room sofa to your room later, or would you prefer a bed? Oh, and if you want to watch TV, you can use this room anytime. When I invited me to my home, clothes, what I should consider your own was scattered all over. I tried to keep chatting in a bright tone as possible while I tidied up, but I might have sounded a little shrill and nervous. I don't know if he was being considerate or was embarrassed by the state of my apartment. He loitered by the window, stoic and silent, without looking at the room. Instead, a long shadow bore down across my floor. I told the tale of his mental state, or lost feelings of rejection and loneliness. He meant to vanish somewhere, like shadows slipping to darkness with the sunset, doing something all on his own, now and forever. But I wouldn't allow it. There are circumstances that have been on hold for 10 years. That's right, this wasn't just his story, it was both of ours. Club Zodiac. Anna Yoshisaka-san? Who are you? The fact that she denied it when I suddenly asked her name and instead asked for my identity proved that it was her. I was prepared for it and opened my purpose and thrust my knee into her face. The black expression was unusual for a kid of her age. It didn't much like my own surely portrait, which was printed above my full name and my rank as a policewoman. I'm Shuri Miyashiro, with the Kona PD, Juvenile Division. I'm pleased to meet you. I only came to use the bathroom. I'm just about to head home. She'd already guessed why Juvenile detective, not one of the traffic cops she acquainted with, showed up at this hour. As Anna moved away from the wall she'd been leaning against, she told me a bold-faced lie and began walking towards the exit. That's not what I came here for, not today. I've got things I want to ask you. Anna stopped and glanced over her shoulder and fixated me with an emotionless stare. Unless she would jump to conclusions on why I would come. Otherwise, it wouldn't have mattered what I would said. She would have tried to leave, just as she had been doing, to avoid causing trouble for the club. Every community has under the rules. She dropped out of school and the track and field scene, and found her place in a world where she didn't belong. She was already a part of this apathetic subculture. You know that Daisuke Kaneda, the man who did the hit and ran on you, got out on bail, correct? What about it? He was killed. The first hit of emotion appeared on his face. Even that was evanescent. And when the beautiful elbows twisting his submission returned to her old stony face masked, she let a single brief breath. And so you came to investigate me? When did he die? And I no doubt knew far too well what the cops would ask at a time like this, to the extent that any upper sports career should beat me to the punch by asking for Kata's estimate time of death. She was just gutsy but also quick on the uptake. Naturally, she would have an alibi, it wasn't like adapted to her either. But with the state of Subaru City, it was possible to kill a person without ever personally laying hand on them. I don't understand your alibi. Appropriate guests will no doubt come to ask about it soon enough. What I want to know about this is, have you seen this before? I put a message card with white letters, printed on the black field and handed it to her. You are next! The hell is this? The sender is Joker. He is the bizarre murderous monster from Rumor. You know, the one where you call your number from your cell. He killed someone you hated for. You heard him of him, right? Something that had arrived at Kaneda's home. It seems like Joker's consciousness enough to send an advance notice. I never would have expected it would have matched the rumor so perfectly. Oh, so you think I asked him to kill the guy? Sorry, but if I wanted him dead, I've done it myself. And I casually flipped the card over, glanced at the address and was about to hand it back when she stopped herself. This was the second time today she made the face. That's right, it's my own address. You got any hunches? I think it's a prank. There could be some kids who's got a grudge against me for the work I do. But no, this is my doing. I called the Joker and asked him to kill Shiori Miyashiro. I didn't know if she was lost for words, but Anna's expression didn't return to his blank mask. There were probably a lot of guys who would love to see a big different face from a usual mask, but efforts would have been praised by those gyrating bodies on the dance floor. I've also adapted this was the face the guy wanted to see. If you ever called your number from your own cell, normally it acts as tough. The line is busy. It wouldn't connect, but this went through. He never said a word, but the person from Rumor definitely picked up the line. Why would you give him your own name? There's no way I could test it, using someone else's name. Hey, how was it for you? Does Joker just kill the other person, or does he demand a reward or compensation for something? Have you ever held a conversation with him or seen him in person? His hair, you think if you didn't cut it, it would look like an unkempt lion's mane? Was he in his late 20s, maybe around 27, 28? As a prattled on Anna, appeared to shut me out again. With a collar look, she stretched her arm out and again, haunted by advance notice to beckon to me. You wanna know the bad? Why not ask him? If there's really a Joker, he will come kill you, right? Sorry, since you went to the trouble of preparing the little prop, but I didn't ask you to kill anybody. Exactly right, if the Joker was just rumored, even if I left him alone, he would come to me. I just had to wait. That was my intention in the beginning. That's why I gave my name to whoever was loyal to the other side of the bug tape. Despite that, I paid this girl a visit because I wanted to calm my nerves. The photo of the victim flashed before my eyes. I would see the picture at the assembly to investigate the bizarre serial murders. Nobody wanted to die like that. She had requested a murder from Joker, then I might have gotten a clue leading to the date file. Then I would have been able to arrest Joker before there would be any more victims. But that meant this luckless girl would be accused of either being an accessory to the private suspect for murders or else instigating them. I wanted her to capture the true Joker. They would only for them my own benefit and unconsciously helped for that. So naturally she held me in contempt. This was how police were respecting the juvenile division which handled the well-being of young people should have conducted herself. Stella was a little relieved. Judging by how she acted so far, the girl was innocent. My expressly accusatory ignoration had pissed her off. You're absolutely right. Sorry for giving you the third degree. I really ought to confirm it myself after all. I looked at her looked into her without permission from investigation HQ, so to make up for offending her when she was also a victim of a crime. I might be working on my own, but if I broke faith with the system, if I end up just another dirty cop, that was an option for me. Besides, which the name of the game was, the must stop and arrest Joker. I simply myself approached the employee at the entrance, shot him the badge and spoke. This club is the VIP floor further in, right? Is there any entrance beside the door over there? The man tried to avoid meeting my eyes. He knew it was going to be trouble. No, but this is switch owners and back Smith renovation. Nobody's using it right now, so it's empty. How convenient. I would like you to rent it to me till morning. Could you give me the key? No way, I'm a part-time and don't know anything about that kind of shit. This club reported it's a type 3 business, right? I wonder what time is it now. Just when did the tacos are flowing freely? I'm sure you know the food and entertainment laws. If you don't, perhaps I could take you on a tour to the police station. I figured worst would get a month of casual leave. The new owner won't get mad, right? Casual leave, in other words, he would be arrested as an accomplice and the business would get suspended. By law, businesses where customers stand and dance must report applying for a license to serve food and drink. But once they get it, they can't do business past midnight. So basically, honest clubs they close, which earlier aren't popular. If they want to do business till dawn, they need to apply as a restaurant, which serves liquor at late at night. But if they do that, they can't let the customers dance anymore. So-called small and medium-sized clubs conduct usually grey business practice just by looking the other way. Interesting. I understand, but what the hell are you going to do? Please don't get me in trouble. Thanks, I just get to dance till dawn. If I survive, that is. He gave me 2 keys and handed the man with a business card which had my cell number on it. If it wasn't the card I gave the kids, it was proving guidance too. I was telling him to call me if he had any problems, actually to prevent misuse. I didn't mention that I was a policewoman. Then I politely asked for his cooperation, namely to call me if anyone else tried to enter the VIP floor. I added that morning comes if nobody leaves, he should also call Sergeant Sue of Criminal Investigation Division. I emphasized that he is not contact any other policeman. I was sure that Detective Sue would be shocked if he got a call just like I requested. After I would really talk before anyway, even if he only knew me by my name, I knew him well. The hell are you trying to pull? All of the victims up till now have been tied in places where they were alone. If I'm going to head into the back, staying by myself is ideal. There's no exit or entrance beside this one, so if anyone but me leaves through here, it means they're the Joker. The car from before, is it real or deal? Hold up and go home. Not all adults are as thing as I am, so keep your carousing to a minimum. No matter what happens, you must come peek inside. That guy you mentioned earlier, Detective Sue. He'll probably come to see you before long. He's heading to investigation on 501's Joker. When he arrives, explain to him what I asked you tonight, and tell him you don't know anything beyond that. He doesn't think you requested the hit from 501 either. Upon telling Anna that, I passed through the door of the floor, just in case I locked the door from the inside. If I were 501, there's no way I would ignore a locked room mystery of this caliber. Interesting. The hallway connected to the secret dance floor, just a red shiny style design. Word on the street was that nobody got into it without a say of a regular. It looked like the rumors that the Taiwanese mafia bought this club was somehow true. Before, when I came to guidance for the students of Kasugami High, Club Sogi was a cheap place arranged with constellations, as the name implies. While walking through a vulgar corridor, this thought only the nouveau rich could like. I pulled up my cell and called a familiar number. After the 5th ring, someone picked up the line. Just like before, the rumor was true. You remember how I asked you to kill Shiri Miyashiro? She's on the VIP floor at Club Zodiac in Yumesaki Ward. That's all I said. I hung up the phone. There was no going back anymore. By the end of the night, I would know if the rumors were true or not. If I failed, I would just be another corpse on the pile. Zu household garage. At the moment I remembered everything. I remembered that I was from the other side and everything that happened here. It happened there. Mayane, Mayasumi-san, Ikichi, Lisa, and Jun. We swore we'd never forget each other, and then we were torn apart. My friends watched Mayane and me. Mayane, the other Maya, was smiling right before my eyes. Are you okay? You're not hurt? So, but I'm such a klutz. Wait, have we met someone before? We did, yes, we did. There's no way I could have forgotten. Even if you told me to, absolutely. Back when we were kids, I was always chasing after you. That's right, please never stop smile like that. June and I promised you would protect your smile. But I screwed up. The first time was 10 years ago, the second time was in his world. And the third time... Damn it, I got the hell out of there. I had no idea what I should do. That's why I shot myself away within the body of the other me and decided to sleep. If I saw nothing, I heard nothing, I felt nothing, then maybe, just maybe, the peaceful days everyone had chained would continue uninterrupted, but there was no way he would let that slide. Geiles Bild! You may flee your sins, hide yourself if you like, but you do know what will become of this world, don't you? Your mountain is strung on the thread of fate. No one can escape the jaws of despair. I'm waiting. In my dream he left a brand on my right hand. The mark of a sinner possessed by darkness. I dawned on me that was about to happen. People can neither run nor hide from themselves. There was one thing I had to do. If you want my life, I'll give it to you. If you tell me to follow the darkness, I'll do it. But I won't let anyone have their way with Mayane, or this world where my friends live. I'm the only one he can do as he pleases with, but I won't go down easily. In exchange for everything I am, I'll burn the scornful faceless mask, and everything else of his to ashes is the one and only thing I can do to atone. Suddenly the cell phone rang. It was my brother. His calls were already blocked without me having to do anything. Looks like this me got along with his brother about as well as I did with mine. The caller ID said it was from Anna Yoshisaka. I knew the me on this side hung up with Yoshisaka, but I'm not really him. I can't respond to her like he would. It rang 10, 20, 30 times before I gave up and took the call. If nothing else, as long as I was temporarily bothering his body, I figured it would be better to tell Yoshizawa I can stay in touch. Tatsuya, you're not hurt, are you? No. I thought something happened. I knew she had to be waiting all night for me on this side to show up at Club Zodiac. But she didn't blame me for ditching her or ignoring the phone. She just expressed her relief. The only person she would talk like this to is the other me. The one on the other side. I had also had close relationship, just like he and Yoshidra have here. My chest hurt. Tatsuya, you said your brother was a cop, right? Earlier, this weird cop chick came and told herself up in the VIP floor. Seems like she called Joker and told him to kill her. She asked Nakamura-san to give your brother a ring in the morning. If she didn't come out, you don't wanna see your brother, right? I'm gonna go check up on her in a bit. But it'd be better if you didn't come tonight. That's all. The other me had probably never broke the promise. Yoshisaka still believed it would come. So she went out her way to call it so it wouldn't run awful of my brother on this side. But the bigger shock was hearing her say Joker's name. On the other side, Maya, Nee and the rest of us had fought against Yoshisaka, who would become one of Joker's minions. Don't! Yoshisaka! Don't you go in. I'll go. Get out of there right now. Don't get anywhere near Joker. Yoshisaka? Okay, is that what you say? I'll do it, Tetsuya. Then me on this side called Yoshisaka by a first name. I didn't have the time to correct myself though. Joker might have already been close by. I was concerned about the woman dropping my brother's name too. On the other side, my best friend Jun Kuruso put on a Joker mask after he screwed with his memories. But Jun kept his final promise. He should have lost his memories of the other side and now be living peacefully on this side as Jun Kashihara. Someone who wasn't Jun had become this side's Joker, and this coming serial murders is spawn. Marking the end and a new beginning. I vividly recall the last line of the Oracle of Maya, which I had served as the trigger to the destruction of the other side. The same thing that happened on the other side was happening here. The distortion of that he had sent over 10 years ago had extended over 2 worlds. He had known from the start what choice he would make after losing Maya knee, and how things would turn out afterwards. Grabbing my teeth, I grabbed an extra helmet for Yoshisaka just in case, and spent off into the city night on my motorcycle. Fine then, I go ahead and tear the slimy distortion. He both the casualty to pieces, and then finally and rip his throat out. Tatsuya! When I reached the club, Yoshisaka spotted me and came running up with a slight limp. The reminder of a hit and run. Why are you still here, Yoshisaka? Sorry, but... When Yoshisaka finished explaining what was going on, the club employee called out to me, looking nervous. He was acquainted with the other me, Nakamura if I remember right. Yo, Tetsuya here from Anachan, but the next is your big bro, right? I ain't calling it pics from the club. Do you know the lady cop too? Damn it, this ain't funny. Normally the new owner's got the man's number. Lend me the key to the back. I know you've got a spare. I'll talk to her. Talk? Hell no, she said to ring in if anybody tried going in after her. Should I say cop, dude? A cop? You don't have to call. I saw her pick the business card that I got. They had left on the counter. Show me your Shuri. I went ahead and memorized her name and the phone number. The next instant the card burned over my hand and turned to ashes. Was this some kind of magic trick? Nakura yelled with surprise. Yoshisaka, whose expression had hardly ever changed, widened her eyes. Still, they wouldn't have been able to see the arm of my persona, Apollo. The key. When I held out my hand, Nakamura got the key out from the case and handed it over, trembling with fear. The only spare I got right now is the key for that door. You know there's another door deep in, right? I forgot the key for that one in the staff room. By now I grabbed the wooden sword that was carrying into the umbrella stand behind the counter. Given what kind of club this was, there were a rare brawl who break out between customers. The other me knew Nakamura had prepared it for self-defense, meaning I knew too. Hey, you couldn't be Joker! You couldn't be, right? When I looked up at him, Nakamura shrank away. Don't go spreading weird rumors. If this is the same as the other side, that will cause problems. Other side? The hell are you talking about? You're freaking me out, man. I paid Nakamura no more mind, but when I tried to with Vipum, Yoshikawa blocked my way. You've been acting weird lately. Are you really Tetsuya? Women are really sharp. She was half right and half wrong, but then it was natural for her to have suspicions. The way we would have dealt with them better. Would even joked around with her before. Tried to get Yoshikawa to laugh with. Some lame impression, not like me. It was extremely unlikely to get Yoshikawa to move until she got an acceptable answer. Therefore they decided to tell her the truth. I'm me. Do I look like anyone else to you? On the other side, I had a scar on my back, carved by the pseudo 10 years ago. The other me wouldn't have it, or shouldn't. It was boring the body of that me. She wouldn't know about any scar on my back as long as I didn't strip. This side branched off by erasing the fact that me, Maya, Ne, Hikichi, Lisa and John met 10 years ago. Me and Maya, Ne, never got attacked by pseudo-Eva. But lately, ever since I started to take control of it, scars have started appearing on this body too. It's an omen that the other side is in the process of encroaching on this side. Without replying, Yoshizaka brought her eyes into mine. She was tall for a woman, but still had a head. But I still had a head on her. She couldn't tell that it was different Tatsuya on the inside, could she? What are you going to do as I said? Go home already, Yoshizaka, before things get any worse. Yoshizaka averted her eyes. Is somebody gonna kill her? I said some awful shit to her. I didn't know what she said to her, but Yoshizaka didn't need to worry about this. The other woman should have taken responsibility. She was the one who caused this mess. Don't worry, Yoshizaka. I won't let her get killed. That's why I came here. What do you intend to do, Tatsuya? Atone for my sins. Don't get involved with me for a while. With this, I slipped past Yoshizaka. Anything got involved with someone else, I probably pay without fail. I didn't want to let anyone else feel like this ever again. With this, I would bring all of this to an end. Geil! Wer spielt dazu, ja? Aber ich würde sagen, damit machen wir nächstes Mal weiter.